All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So my mic may be a little weird. I switched back to OBS from Slobs, and I need to bring over my settings for my compressors and all that other good stuff. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. How are you, Wolf Pickle?
I am getting along a lot better now.
Let me, oh, what the fuck? Let me grab my headphones and things here.
Hey, that would help.
Oh, you know, it helps. Every little bit helps. Fucking potato.
Such as it is.
Adjust this Mechwarrior 5 Mercs audio just a little bit so I can actually hear you. PTS Dad, how are you tonight? All right. So are you kicking ass or getting your ass kicked, Wolf?
Right now, neither. But I will say I've had enough to drink since 4:30 that I'm having to drink a gallon of water now. Like I had to break out the gallon vacuum can from that I usually take to work. So yeah, today sucked.
Yeah.
I spent 7 hours fighting bullshit plumbing.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it is. If that's what you think of fun.
So
I don't.
Is your internet holding up enough? You think you can do some co-op?
Well, we're going to give it a try. I promise not to intentionally wreck your mechs.
You know, I appreciate that.
I
Please
will
don't
be a
break my
little
shit.
bit. Yeah. And while you get to set up, I get to eat homemade frozen yogurt.
There you go.
Hello,
Homemade
hello.
BTS
Hello.
Dad, how are you?
What's going on?
Not much. Just getting ready to do some co-op Mechwarrior 5.
Let's see. Couldn't figure out why my headset was working. Every time I hook up something different, it always messes up my settings. So I heard you say hi. So hello. I felt bad. I was like, I can't answer. I'm so rude.
That's all right, dude. So were you get your computer all the way set up? Are you still arranging your space?
So I got this. I got everything set up, but I'm working on another system right now, a third one. I had a Ryzen first gen in it, and I just upgraded to the second gen Ryzen, and
Okay.
I wanted to see. Well, I'm still working on it, finishing putting it together right now, putting the finishing touches on it. But apparently, this Hero 6 board does not time RAM to save its life.
Oh Fuck.
Like so bad to the point that it's almost made the computer unusable for quite some time. And it wasn't until I got my DRAM calculator out and started putting everything in, it was like, wow. Like this thing was it was trying to run, timings of 15, 15, 15s on a RAM kit that was meant for, 1836, and I've got it down to 1636, which is, and I got it stable now. It's great. But there was just something about that board that does not time RAM to save its life. And I even bought I went off the QVL list. So I was kind of surprised.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. I've been dealing with this for years. Well, not years, but I mean, it's always been a unstable system. It's never really been right. And so far so good. So I want to finish it up tonight if I can.
Okay. Go for it. I've been lucky. My board did everything. I just was like, okay, RAM installed. It detected all the proper latency settings, and I said, hit XMP profile, and then it was happy.
And traditionally, here's what aggravates me. My much cheaper gigabyte boards, MSI boards. Pardon me, trying to cough on stream. MSI boards, gigabyte boards, they time RAM pretty well. To spend the money that I spent on an Asus, Crosshair 0 or Crosshair 6 Hero board, it hasn't been fun to work with. And but I'm glad I figured out why. So
figuring that out is like half the battle, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's just frustrating to have to go through all this. But I put a 3800X in this system, so because it is still technically a first generation board, so I figured a 3800X will be fine. I won't have any problems on my MOSFETs getting hot or my VRM getting hot and stuff like that.
So I've got a project this weekend.
Oh yeah, what's that?
My dad built himself a new computer.
I did not know he built himself a new one. No.
He built himself a new computer, and
no kidding.
Me and Simon went over there, and he's getting old. Things didn't connect right. Operating system wasn't upgraded, so me and Simon were just we tore the whole thing apart and reassembled it. that was Christmas afternoon. So, but his video card is like 8 generations old.
Wow.
Right, it's a Radeon 5770.
Wow. If he waits on it a little bit longer, they might have another Radeon 5770 come out.
No shit, right?
They might actually go full circle on you.
They have a 5700 out.
And then you sell it on eBay for like $1,000 or whatever it's actually selling for MSRP. And when they get it, you're like, that's exactly what it is. I put it right in the description.
So I'm ordering myself a new video card, and he can have my 1050 Ti.
Oh, well, there you go. That's way better than that space heater he has in there now. That's really all it is at this point.
Yeah, so I got I ordered a 1660.
Oh, there you go.
Right? It's like getting a slightly gimped 1070 for half the price.
Yeah, and doing what you do, you know how I am. I have problems.
I know you have problems.
I definitely don't purchase. I definitely don't purchase. What's the word I'm looking for? Value per dollar.
Yeah,
I guess is the word. Yeah,
I'm all about value for dollar in. Which, speaking of value for dollar, hey Wolf, do you want the Marauder or would you like the Orion or Warhammer or the Stalker?
Which Marauder is it?
It's the 3R. 2 medium lasers, two PPCs.
Yeah, I'll go for the Marauder.
Okay. So I want to warn you, this is an ugly mission. And we have to go in and demolish shit and get the hell out. We're 10 tons under. And that's with 2 assaults and 2 heavies. It was an ugly fight. When I first did it, I ended up with like 7 enemy mechs within 5 minutes.
Jesus.
So get ready for the fun.
I'm actually looking really forward to watching you guys do some of this. I haven't played this game a whole lot recently, and it's because I really don't feel like having to go through everything under the sun to try and figure it out. Because sometimes I learn better when I play, and even
Yeah.
more when I watch people play.
Dude, it's really not a lot to it once you get into it. I mean, you have the similar mechanics as like MWO, but all right.
Right.
If it's in front of you, burn it down.
Roger that.
All right. Just watch out. I had a dropship actually come and drop on me.
Let's raise this settlement. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Target destroyed.
Ow.
Target acquired.
Right, like they are everywhere.
I love this.
See,
so
here comes an
much.
enemy dropship. Jesus Christ! And we got tanks on the right-hand side, and they're all the friggin' nasty bastards.
Medium mechs.
And not trying
Engage
to
him,
yammer in your
please.
ear.
Splash target. Acquired. Copy on shared target.
I'm trying to get these vehicles out.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Hey, homie. Yeah, that
There.
Shadowhawk. God damn it! I'm hot. I'm hot.
You heard the commander. Take that target.
All right, pulling around.
Good kill, but wasted a lot of parts. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Shared target engaged. Target destroyed. Target
hot.
acquired.
Right, like. Oh my god, I'm freaking overheating.
Are you two working together, or are you,
Yeah.
is he in one of your mechs?
He's in one of my mechs.
Okay, so that's still standing, huh?
I am getting focused down hardcore. Oh, I'm gonna have to punch out here in a hot second.
Detected.
Shit.
Good, good, good. Get these lights.
Lights or mediums?
Oh, I am now weaponless. I'm a pogo stick. I'm done. I'm gonna get murdered right here. See, this is nasty. I think this is why I need like 4 people for this one.
Yeah, I can see that. Holy shit.
I mean, just look at this. We got 1, 2, 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mechs on the field. Enemy mechs on the field. Hey, Mac Jackal. We are getting our buttholes pushed in, and not consensually.
Yeah, you are.
Taking this. Component lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, like, I'm gonna have to go to an earlier save, because this is ridiculous. I'm just out here trying to stomp on things. Oh, I got one of my pilots is dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna chase you until you let me step on you. Yeah, Mac, man, if you want to get in, jump on in. We'll bring you in.
Is Moose aware that you're running tonight?
Yeah, but
Shit.
he knows I normally run, but
Okay.
I think he's in Prescott right now.
The commander is
Oh, okay. They camping?
I don't know if they're camping or if they just went up there for shits and giggles. I don't know.
Yeah, we went up north yesterday.
Nice and snowy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we had a good time actually. A lot of fun.
So let's.
That was a mission.
That was a mission.
Jesus.
Yep.
Mac, how you doing?
It's a long story, but the short answer is thank fuck for Jackalsville.
Eh,
So, got the game booting up. Fill me in. What am I looking at? Who are we shooting?
Well, it's a high value mission series, and yeah, it's a level 67 demolition.
Demolition.
Mm-hmm. So
What
I'm
are we working with?
well, let me reload.
Where's that?
And maybe I'm gonna have to pull some things out of the retirement thing first. I don't know.
Gotcha.
No bueno.
that was a little rough.
Man, it was not the massage I paid for. I was supposed to get the happy ending.
You got a thumb in your.
Yeah, I got an unauthorized prostate exam.
Yeah, you did. Damn. Hey, you should put hashtag me too on your stream.
Jesus.
Because that's what they did to you.
Yeah, not even Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog got it that deep.
All right. What's your epic name?
Same as all. Mac Jackal Ranger. I didn't do it, I swear.
All right, friend sent.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing, man?
A tiny bit frustrated with my car, but
Oh.
I'm doing okay.
No, what's going on?
I think it's starting to be susceptible to moisture.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit, fuck.
When you say susceptible to moisture,
I've noticed now, but it may be anecdotal, that the car alarm doesn't like operating when the vehicle's just been wet overall for like at least a day or more.
Is it a factory car system or is it aftermarket?
Aftermarket.
Okay.
But
it
it's
sounds like one of your modules or you got bad wiring.
This is the alarm system has been reliable for over 10 years.
And it just started doing it.
The last time we had rain, which was around September, October-ish, when it was really heavy, it just wouldn't respond to the remote. Like
And
it wouldn't.
and it only does it to you when it's really wet outside or the humidity's real high, correct?
Yeah, not humidity as in like atmospheric, but like wet as in like when it's raining.
Okay. So only when it gets wet. Is it by chance a Ford?
No.
Okay.
Honda Fit
I'd have to look that
hatchback.
up. Ford's had a bad body control module stashed up underneath a fender well. I've got a feeling there are many people that had that because the body control module is what tends to be what I believe you have to tie into for the car alarm system, so they know when doors open, this, that, and the other. A lot of manufacturers no longer put them in those areas for this reason, and a lot of people have had problems. So it could be two things. It could be your body control module is malfunctioning and not letting the alarm work properly or work at all, or B, the alarm box itself, if it's in a location that is susceptible to moisture outside, the box could have just gotten dry rotted and warm over time, and now there's maybe some cracking, and now there's moisture getting in and out of it.
Probably because between the last rain and now, it was actually doing okay.
So here's what you do if you want to know. Do you know where the brain box is up underneath the dash?
Uh,
Have you ever stolen a car before? I'm gonna
Straight
take
to the
that as a
throat.
no. I'm gonna take that as a no. Um, you should see a blue or black box up underneath the dash that looks like it looks almost like a 24-pin ATX connector for a motherboard. If you're familiar with hardware, I'm assuming. Oh,
I
go
think
away.
I think he dropped out.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was just kidding about stealing the car. I didn't realize it was stole.
So,
Maybe
Mac,
something happened.
is the Orion okay, or would you like something else?
Orion.
Okay.
Which color is that one again?
It's you're the third one in. You've got 2 SRM4s, an AC-10, and 2 medium lasers.
SRM4, 2 medium lasers.
Yep. Autocannon 10. Wolf,
I can take it.
I've put you in a hunchback or no Thunderbolt. Large
Yep.
lasers, medium lasers, LRM-15s,
Yep.
and I'm putting the I'm putting one of the AIs in a Battlemaster.
Watch that.
There you are, Trid. What happened? Did you get scared off by stealing cars? Oh,
He's having connection issues.
yeah.
sorry, Discord decided to update.
Oh, I was like, I was just kidding, man. I didn't mean to dime you out, man. I wasn't saying you actually stole cars.
Where's the police? I hear sirens.
Anywho,
No,
if you could check
where
up
would the-
underneath there and see if that box is there. If it's not there, it's very possible that it is the engine bay somewhere. And if you can just find it and just disconnect it when it rains next time. Before it rains, disconnect it and wait till it starts raining again and go out there with a guaranteed dry box, plug it in, and if it works instantly, then you know it's that box.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking just gonna in the meantime, I'm just gonna resort to manually locking my car with my car key.
Oh, that does work as well.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, it's
Pay
probably dry
attention to
rot.
car alarms.
Yeah.
All right. So
What are we doing? M2UO or
5.
5?
5. Can't seem to. The group is Finder in MWO is dead as a doornail.
Oh boy.
Right. Just finding groups is
So-
just terrible.
I'm essentially the fruit roll-up looking guy over there.
Fruit roll up. No, you are number 3. Bay number 3.
Bay number 3. How do I discriminate which is 1, 2, and 3?
It says next to the tops of the mechs. Are you looking in the bay and it shows like all the pilots?
It doesn't give me access to contracts.
Hit tab.
Hit tab.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing allowed to access battle.
Should
mechs
say like
contracts.
confirm. Should say confirm lance.
Well, that's my problem. Oh. Yeah.
Press the glowing white button. And when you're ready, you press the ready button. No, the
I'm
fruit.
ready.
Wolf pickle is the fruit roll up.
Yay!
Oh, finally, there it goes.
And it only took me several solar cycles.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think the brain box for mine. I don't know. Yeah, on the left-hand side underneath my dashboard, it just says fuse. So I'm wondering if that's just the fuse box area. But I think the actual controls, the brain box is kind of near my battery inside my engine compartment.
All right, so let's. I'm thinking we maybe. I don't know if we want to stand and fight.
I was thinking we'd just make a runner for it.
And we could do that.
Loading.
I'm sure we'll fuck it up and we'll get you in.
Acquired.
Har fiddly dee.
Here comes the dropship. Hit that
Fire center
trebuchet.
mech.
Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Target destroyed. Target
Oh,
acquired.
Wolf, it's on you.
Yes.
It's on you.
There are like 5 mechs over here.
Are you shitting me?
No,
Sorry, Commander. I'm showing
this
Just-
is gnarly.
Wreck shit. Wreck everything. Get up the hill if
Burn it
you
all to
can.
the ground.
Just keep them at bay.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Walk through the buildings. It's down to
That's what I
50%.
do.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Stand still. Let me shoot you with my. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Larg. You're gonna take it and
34.
like it.
You're gonna take it and like it, he says.
Payday is nearly here, Commander.
21%.
Smash it.
Just keep everything busy. Especially get those tanks.
9%.
4%.
Component lost. Can't take this much damage much longer. No sign of rabbit here.
Alright.
Someone shot me in the holy death, man.
It's a serious
Rolling for exfil.
Alright.
Holy shit, that's a long ways away.
Alright, I got the tank behind you. Everybody keep heading towards me and Wolf.
Woof woof.
We're gonna do a fighting exfil.
Is that what you call it?
Alright. Proceed at retreat at an orderly pace while firing. Provide cover.
Be advised, watch your right flank. I am currently advancing. There is a Shadowhawk. Fuck it up.
Somebody is dead as a doornail, my battle master.
400 meters to exfil.
Well, you better cover those fast, please.
Santiago
This is going to be
down.
a hell of a butcher's bill. I just want it passed.
detected.
Oh my god.
Our employers will be pleased.
Get off my balls. Oh my god. Please
Hit
don't
it.
ruin this mech.
Ladies and gentlemen, I may have just blown up the game by shooting a locust. Thought that was the plea that did it.
I can't wait to see how little damage I did.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's not gonna help you.
Oh, it's
You're
going
on
to be a
your
hell
own,
of a
dude.
butcher's bill. My poor battle
You're on your
master.
own, dude.
I gotta sell that battle master anyway. It's crap. I want another stalker. And I invested everything in frickin' salvage like a moron. Alright, what do we got? I get 14 points of salvage. I get a couple of nice burst fire autocannons. That's fine. Need that AC5. Need that AC10. Well, 3 machine gun. That's unique.
I got a vehicle, I got a mech, and I got an air unit. And I didn't lose any of my parts.
Okay, so there's a 1.2 million C-build damage to that my stalker. That's rad. That's
Jesus.
right. Total
High
damage
score.
2 million. Total payout 1,600. Good gravy. All right,
Did you make like $7?
I made like negative money.
Negative $500,000 almost.
$7. You could have got a Whopper at least.
But
Oh,
hey,
great.
it's done now.
There's a third freaking mission.
Oh, Jesus.
Standing by.
I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them all.
All right, I don't have to take the mission yet. Let me look at the star map. Let's go find some shit to do and earn some money.
Yeah, let's actually just sit down and get paid for once in this fucking shit show establishment.
Pretty
Not
much.
saying that, not saying that your shit show's establishment. It's just
Wolf got away with very little damage.
I played the objective. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just shut up. Fuck. Oh.
oh, I'm just glad I took that Shadowhawk down. I'm very proud of that.
This hurts. Goddamn. And large lasers. Finding new large lasers is like pulling teeth.
I mean, I can't make that joke this late in the evening, this early in the evening.
And I'm completely out of like regular SRM6s. That's fantastic. 3 heat sinks.
Anyone here watch The Mandalorian?
Yes.
Oh man, did you see the not this episode, but the last episode?
Yeah, I just finished the series.
Oh,
Oh, thank you for your invite. I just saw it.
All right, Battlemaster, you're going in cold storage because I can't trust you.
never trust a battle master. No, wait, that's a spy master.
Well,
Anyways,
it's a freaking useless mech. It blows up on me like if I sneeze at it. It's not a master of battle. It's a pain in my ass.
So,
Hang on.
so that brings up a good point. How do you feel they did with the transition from Mechwarrior Online and the stats and how the mechs took damage and everything else to this now, to MW5?
They did good. I mean, the mech combat is super freaking solid.
It
And
feels
But
so
is the
good.
like you were saying with the Battle Master, like it's represented the same?
yeah, it's more like tabletop, right? So you don't get all the super customization that you had in MechWarrior Online.
Right.
It's more like the stock variants. And the hard points are size too. So if it has a large weapon in it, you can replace it with another large weapon. Or something smaller. But you don't get to step it up.
Gotcha.
So you can do some maneuvering and modifying, but not a lot. And that's cool though, because it makes certain chassis valuable to you if you want to put it in a certain role.
Right.
All right. Fuck it. We'll do it, and we'll do it live. Okay. Star map. Here we go.
Whee!
Things still won't be paid off. Oh. There goes $500,000 in frickin' monthly bills. So I was saying earlier is I'm switching back to OBS because Jeezum Crow, what the hell? Like Slobs uses like 10 to 15% of my CPU.
Really?
And OBS uses, like right now it's using 1.1%. A huge difference on my little 2600.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I join into the contract again? I am so clueless.
I haven't chosen a contract yet, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you know when you need to poke at things. Alright. Party Crushers. Level 58 raid. House Merrick. 270 tons of happiness.
happiness is, as they say, a high-powered thermal optic scoped rifle.
Oh my god,
Shit,
no.
that's Bioware. Never mind.
We are in a bad place. I should not have gone there. Well, because Merrick ain't offering the jobs. Okay. And I don't really want to ruin my reputation with them, but we kind of need money, so... Okay.
Decisions.
Do them dirty, man. They'll live. They'll get over it. Tell 'em no hard feelings, player, but I got bills to pay.
For real. Okay. We are going to do Party Crushers. That's a raid. Please don't wreck my mechs. All right, so
Wait, did this game have incorporate melee or no?
no.
I forget. No.
All right, I need to ton down because I can't take that particular mech. Okay, Trid, are you okay with a Thunderbolt, or would you prefer the Catapult K2?
I'm sorry.
I am so bad. I have not played this. I haven't even started the campaign yet. Okay, I have. Thunderbolt tends to overheat a little bit if you get too zealous. I think I'll play support into catapult.
It's the K2. It's the PPC model. It's hot.
Oh, okay. Then I'll scoot around into Thunderbolt then.
I'll
Okay.
take the K2.
Oh,
anything.
somebody's injured. Well, that one has to go. Who's healthy? I'm going to give you one of my potatoes.
I like papas.
All right. Everybody ready up?
Oh, ready. How do I ready again?
Hit tab
Tab.
on the bottom right hand side. It'll say something like confirm lance, and then there will be a ready button in a similar spot. So raids have a finite number of enemies, so we do have the option of just murdering everything as it comes our way, and then doing the
Okay.
objectives. Once you've gotten to the mech screen, there you go. All set.
Okay.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor
You ain't got
online.
action? Get some.
Sensors online. Weapons
All
online.
right. As soon as I can find a
All
map, let's see where we're
systems
going.
phenomenal.
Enemy forces have a number of command centers scattered across the region. Our employer has contracted us to take these facilities off the board. Advance on the Mortnell points and eliminate the targets.
Okay, we've got two that are semi-equidistant. We're going to hang to the left
Once the mission is complete.
and attack this one that's over here on the right, the far left side. One that's 1,300 meters or so away.
Target acquired.
Pushing left, pushing left.
All right, there's a yep,
Target destroyed.
good kill.
Can I throw him or can I throw him?
We have an incoming helicopter on the right hand side.
Target destroyed.
Nice shot.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Incoming mech.
Acquired.
That's the four on the right-hand
Push
side.
that.
This hovercraft just did a wheelie over his dead buddy.
Destroyed.
So concentrate fire on this mech.
Push that.
He's got a squishy center torso.
Roger, squishy.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Don't forget to clear out the enemy vehicles.
New
Roger,
target
enemy vehicles.
acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
All right, one torso's gone. He's got an arm about to fall off.
Heat critical.
I'm overheating. I need to back off a little bit.
He's down.
Destroyed.
All right, clear out the vehicles and then destroy the objective.
Target destroyed. Heat critical.
There's a building over here we're supposed to lock up.
Target neutralized.
Incoming air assets from the east. Oh my god, there's a dropship right on top of me. Turn around towards me. Oh, and it's a freaking awesome. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Burn the eggs, burn the eggs, burn the eggs.
And if you can, blow its legs off. I want its PPCs as salvage.
Cut off its legs and bring me its arms. Igor inbound.
I can't hit that Igor. I don't. I
Roger
can't.
that. Take it.
I can't look
Take
up.
the Igor.
Ah, overheated.
Igor's down.
I might have a spot in a little bit. Teets, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, man. When one of these guys decides it's bedtime. Alright, let's try not to walk off any cliffs. Let's look for a decent way down.
We got a trebuchet down there.
And I'm gonna
Got
plink him with
LRM 15
PPCs.
and lasers.
Absolutely, dude. I'll hit you up. He's standing there like a lump. Oh, God, get your alarms away from me. Fuck.
Target down.
Alright. Where did he come from? Yo, 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 get that big old tank, the partisan. To the north.
That's why my person.
Got it.
Only made a 5 parson out of them.
Alright, we're gonna have to go around to get down there. We're gonna go up and over this thing here. Head north. Unless you guys can see a way down right there.
I can see a way down. I just don't see a way down that'll work.
Fucking hate partisans. So PTS Dad, there's tanks and vehicles and things, and
Right.
some of them are complete pains in the ass because they carry like multiple heavy weapon systems.
You know, I don't understand even why they would say. I don't understand the tanks.
Tanks
cheap.
are cheap and actually heavily armored, and are very annoying on a tabletop setting if you
It
don't
seems
pay
like-
attention.
It just seems like you guys burn through them so fast. It's like one hitter quitters. I just don't even understand.
Well, that's the thing about BattleTech, right? The you know, save the metal, lose the meat.
Yeah, but they're not fast, so they don't have that going.
Well, some of them do. The hovercraft are pretty damn slick.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm looking at the tanks, but like the hovercraft would make sense. It's a fast mover. It's not going to have a lot of armor. It's like a Logan.
Right.
Fast mover, not a lot of armor, no big deal. But like the tanks, I don't know.
Well, in
I
the
think they need to
tabletop,
do
there's like
something to 'em.
there's a couple that are like really fearsome because they have like dual AC-20s,
Right?
and they just have to get close enough to you, and they'll core out your
yeah.
mech.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there's a mech called
I
a
think they
tank.
should give them more. I think they should give them more armor. It just seems like even when I've been playing the game thus far, it's pretty much just like just hit them once and boom, they're poof, they're gone. They're not a big deal yet to me, and I'm not very good at this game.
Got a bunch of incoming vehicles.
Maybe that's the play that I haven't seen yet. That they got to send a bunch of them in on you at one time.
Well, that's the
Maybe
thing.
I just
like,
haven't seen them used.
yeah, like this one here, he's a veteran. He's zigging and he's zagging.
Wolf. I'd like to still maintain some good standing with you. Stop trying to kill me.
Eh,
You got another J. Edgar coming in. LRM carrier in the distance. God dang, man, where are they coming from?
that way.
There's
Oh, I get the joke.
I did.
J. Edgar Hoover.
I'm still
Yes.
trying to get it. I'm still trying to get it. I'm too stoned. Damn it! I went over my head.
You're not stoned. You're a rock.
All right, we got that target down. God, clear these tanks and we'll head on to the next one.
All right, I guess they're starting to make sense now to me. They are kind of being a pain in your ass, right?
Right? Because if, like, these
They just
small
need
ones,
to be
right?
more of a pain in your ass. They need to have better electronic countermeasures blocking missiles and stuff or something. They seem like they go way too fast for what they're doing.
Well, here's the thing: is the
No.
timeline advances to get better weaponry.
Okay, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like leftover remnants from whatever.
Yeah, so you start off in 3015, and as you get closer to 3050, you'll get like you'll get like Lost Tech and
Hell
other good
memory
shit.
core.
Yeah, different mechs will show up that weren't available, things like that. Woof!
Okay.
Yes.
Try not to get shot.
Hey man, I gotta pay for that.
That's basically it, man. Shit, we gotta go up.
Follow me. I know a way.
Yeah, we gotta go back the way we came. Damn it.
You gotta pay for gas to work.
What was that?
You
Gotta pay for gas?
to work.
Sure as shit do.
You know, I'm noticing a similarity to what the Russians did with a few of their conflicts, employing Tachankas, very light armored but incredibly mobile vehicles with machine guns on them. I'm thinking that's the same thing with the tanks.
Well, in the lore, right? You can get a, you can buy like 3 or 4 tanks, or you can buy a mech, and that's like a locust.
Speaking of, Cicada.
Okay. I recommend murder.
The best kind.
Hey, chunky butt. Eat peeps.
Right in the butt, Chunky.
Stand still when I kill you. All right, he's one-legged. Oh no no no! We gotta kill that hunchback. Focus
Pushing
that
on
hunchback.
Come on, buddy. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. I'm a scrawny little Steiner child. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me, fucker. I'm hungry. You call that dinner? Where that? Sorry.
There we go.
Little famished here.
Killing me over here. I'm starving.
You're starving. All I've had is 2 breakfast burritos from
Whoa,
McDonald's today.
Try not to
Oh,
lose that
that
large
sounds
laser.
so
I don't have a replacement.
Dude, this is
Literally
great.
trying not to lose it.
The mech miser. This is wonderful.
I'm trying so hard not to lose it.
This is great.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. You didn't need that building, did you? It's okay, 6 a.m. wake up call, time to go. Dupe for me, coming through. No, wait, that's sober. Never mind.
Fuck your housing complex. All right, where's our ride? Oh, it's a whole kilometer off. Of course it is.
You know,
Are
if I
these
didn't know any
diesel-powered
better, they
mechs?
wanted us to kill everything.
Yes, those are called aggro mechs.
Are these what those are?
These? No.
Oh, okay.
But I see the smoke. You're talking. Wolf pickles and
Okay.
Uh,
I see what you're
incoming.
saying. I see what you're saying.
West side.
I'm just
Cough. Fuck you. And your mother. She was wonderful last evening. Tell her I said that. She didn't get the wrong impression.
There's our dropship.
Almost home. Fuck off with your bullshit. Your turret is of no consequence to me.
Commander, time to collect our pay.
Campbell. You know, wasn't there a mobile game version where I swear that's her cousin. That's his cousin.
All right, let's see what the butcher's bill is.
Hey, the majority of the mech is intact for me.
I'm,
I lost the one part of the mech that didn't have anything in it.
That's good. Shield arm.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, there's an. Oh, god damn, I wish I could get that awesome. Are you kidding me?
26 shows.
Right? I get a chubby thinking about that awesome.
Do you want more heat sinks?
I don't need more heat sinks. Not right now. I got 50 of them.
Do you need jump jets?
I do, however, need.
I have a bunch of class.
No, I got all this stuff. I gotta pick everything, so.
Oh, you're picking. Excuse me.
Yep. Insurance. Well, we came in under insurance. That's fine. That's all fine. Thunderbolt needs an arm.
Yeah. I didn't know that partisan was behind us. It's like, shit.
Yeah, I didn't see him. Grasshopper. Victor. Ooh. Victor with no legs. Yes, I'll buy your cheap shit large laser. The Archer looks hot. I'm really thinking about that grasshopper. 4 million. Let me sell some stupid stuff. Got a commando I don't need. I've got like 10 mechs in storage.
Yay! I cost the least amount of damage. I did okay. Probably not landing everything accurately.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, let me get these things repaired. What did you break? You lost me a heatsink. Woof. That's okay. I can deal with that.
Like I said, man. I broke the one part of the mech. There was a
However, it's going to take me 54 days to repair the mech.
Jesus.
You're just lucky I'm not in there playing.
22 days.
You'd be left with a nub when I was done.
33 days. And of course, the Thunderbolt only takes 9 days, because, you know, whatevs. Okay. So do we leave this cursed region? We need at least another... I thought it said Butts Flesh. That's Butts Flesh. Okay.
The best.
What's a butt fish?
I don't know, but that's apparently the name of the thing.
I think it's like a dick for.
Right.
Do I need medicine now?
Not the medicine, only therapy. Have a hot chocolate.
No, he's got the boogers because he has allergies.
Oh,
Does he have the bad boogers?
You know, they're chapping his little
Ugh.
ass. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I had the horrible boogers the other day. God, it was like a faucet.
It's
I
you know
don't
it's
like
bad
the
when you're a
horrible
kid.
boogers. Oh yeah.
A spoonful of honey with a squirt of lime, and you put that on a spoon and you swallow it, and it helps the throat.
Where are we
Really
going?
good stuff.
Okay.
Home remedy.
We're going to Vacarel.
I had the boogers bad once, and I didn't drink any water, and my head was hurting. So I sat down. I had 2 gallons of water. My mother gave me a stupid look. She took me to the doctor. The doctor said, "Keep drinking water." The next day, I blew my nose. Everything was good.
Okay. We are gonna wait. Well, let's check the friggin' market. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Hunchback, Quick Draw, Wolverine. So the answer is no.
Depends on the hunchback.
Right now, we're gonna be under tonnage if we use at this point, so it's kind of like doesn't really matter. 'Cause I need mechs that are tough as shit. And we're still damaged enough we don't meet tonnage, so let's wait. I need at least the onion to be complete.
I don't know what you're talking about. It smells wonderful.
God, how fucked am I? I'm gonna make another save right here, and we're gonna see what happens. All right. Who's up for getting their asshole stomped in?
Why not? It's your money.
Oh shit! All right.
You're buying.
Damage coverage to max.
There's low-hanging fruit, and then there's what I'm about to say. So let's just consider it a yes.
Oh no! Okay, here we go. All right, we have another 30 tonnage we got to pick up somewhere. Okay. I do not want to go in a full like 30 tons underweight. So we'll just try this. We'll see how terrible it is.
Is this
Hey, Jack.
Is this the same mission tree?
Yeah.
Assist.
As soon as I get some spots available, you and Teets are on the next up list. I'll hit you up.
Can I change my colors or no?
I have to give everybody authorization, and it's kind of too late to
Oh.
paint anything. So.
Okay.
Who is comfortable using a mech that mostly uses PPCs?
I'll do it.
I'll give it a try.
Oh, you get the Warhammer.
I feel like in the interest of comedy, I would much rather see Jackal Ranger run it.
So,
I wouldn't mind a Warhammer if it has all PPCs.
You want the Warhammer? You can have the Warhammer.
Because that was like the first one I used while playing the beta.
All right, Jackman. Appreciate it. All right. So you got the Warhammer. We got 285. I got nothing heavier to give anybody else. So fuck it. We'll do it live.
We're fucking doing this.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate it, Jack. We're about to get our buttholes pushed in. It's gonna be rad. Nightmare, how you doing?
Good yourself, man.
Hey, there he is.
Well, we're
Yep.
doing all right. I'd be doing better if if I don't fuck this up.
Yeah, I'm watching now.
Okay. Kill everything.
Kill everything?
Well, all the targets especially.
Friendly fire.
Right.
Reactor online.
Why is there
Those-
red smoke
Sensors
clamped to the back of my
online.
back?
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
I'm not paranoid. You're paranoid.
Ravid is seemingly alive and well.
2 PPCs, AT5,
Oh
and 2
god, we
medium.
got 5 locations. We only have one target. Question is, where is he going to be? I don't see any major cities. There's one, two to the far right here, back behind the.
And if we're lucky, he'll still be alive. But if he dies, he dies.
Thunderbolt, Orion, Mad Dog.
Oh my god, we got 3 assaults. Let's hit these guys up.
Oh shit!
Take your time. Get those shots in from a distance. Take cover from the LRMs. There's a stalker. I want you to hit that stalker. That's the target.
Roger, Stalker.
Mother humper.
New target acquired. Deep critical incoming missile.
As long as they're angry at me, I'm okay. I'm getting hot.
New target acquired.
Okay, we got 1 Orion target and 1 Stalker target. Stalker is primary.
Deep critical.
My AC-10 is the only thing that has range.
Well, that's alright, because we may have to close on them at some point, and that's when we're going to need it.
Deep critical.
Priority target,
Incoming
left
missile.
shoulder. Can I call priority targets? I don't know.
I mean, you know, if you're right.
Acquired.
those two buttholes are really it.
Is that the maximum zoom?
New target acquired.
Yeah,
Incoming missile.
this is 2 or 3x.
Can you get more in this game?
Nope.
Critical.
Of course, I'm sure modders will fix that. There's a poor man zoom where you can go ahead and you can you alter some text files.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Man, freaking tastic. Get that Orion.
Wait, they still
Nice.
didn't put a zoom in here?
Oh no, there's a zoom. It's just not like
Garbage.
super duper. Shoot them robots,
Again.
Jack says.
Oh wait, that's because of the engine they use. Didn't it work?
No, it's
Missile. Keep
it's mostly a gameplay decision, like a mechanics decision.
Like, I
Whoa. Well, you're doing
Crap.
good work.
Hey,
Taking a lot of that
Hey,
fire.
hey, we got tanks behind us.
acquired.
I can take care of the tanks.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Please do. You're poking me in the butt and I'm not enjoying it.
Tanks are destroyed. Be advised.
Missile.
We have a catapult approaching from the rear.
Do we really?
Shit, 2 LRM-15s.
Get close to him and take him out.
Roger that. I'm gonna have to prioritize that spider though.
This Orion is almost down. Who's got LRMs left?
Not me.
If you don't have any long-range weapons, go help with that catapult.
System offline.
Fuck, I shut down.
Target acquired. System offline. Incoming missile.
Twice.
Target acquired.
Give me that center torso, you jackass.
Keep critical.
Yes, it's still pretty healthy.
There we
though.
go. He's done. Where's our drop?
Looks like he's officially KIA. Anyways, get yourself out of there before the pirates swarm you.
Get that spider?
It's a shame we had to kill Rabbit, but it was a potential risk. Still, I have to wonder what happened to him in the last decade. to
He's
turn
down.
him into whatever he was.
Prioritizing catapult. Get
Where's
some
he
mech
at?
warriors.
Commander.
Catapult is still where he was before. He's pushing back to the hill.
Well, let's move towards evac.
Roger that. That's on the
Oh
way.
no, he's almost dead. We're not getting paid any extra for him, so But he's got medium. He's got LRMs, so let's just remove him from the equation.
Leg.
All right, evac. That's the priority.
Catapult's
Catapult is
done.
Down. Evac.
Country roads, take me home.
Should have
And I
asked for
didn't
more
lose.
money. Should have asked for more salvage.
Question to all the Mechwarriors out there. Fuck off, VTOL.
That's not a question. That's a statement.
It's an. Is it easier just to strip the armor and add it back on, or is it better to repair it?
You just repair it because it'll go back to where it was.
Yep.
Aye.
So did they finally add it where your fellow mech warriors can modify their own mechs now?
Yeah, but y'all are costing me money. I'm not giving you permission.
You know why he dropped that in there, right? You know why he dropped that in there.
just gonna dump him with a bunch of urban mechs.
Come on, Big Daddy Warbucks, what's going on?
Okay. So let's what do we get? What do we get? Money, money,
He's
money.
gonna end up with a drop of Urbies.
Alright, see here's where we find out what kind of good shit we get. Everybody took
Nice.
pretty low damage. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, nice, dude! Look at that. Dual
Dude,
large.
Level 3 large pulse lasers.
That is good.
Level 3 ERPPCs. Small pulse lasers, level 4. Level 3 AMS and a bunch of AMS ammo. Hell yeah. PPCs and large lasers are like $1 million or $2 million each.
It's so worth.
Very much worth. Okay.
He's a good worth.
I gave you all permission so you can paint your rides.
Thanks, Dad. I'll make sure I bring it home with a full tank of gas.
Everyone's gonna go Jackson Pollock's there.
Let's see where we're going. We've got a demolition mission here and a multi-mission, but we need to repair first, so
Hey.
I gotta get us to a place in space that has base
Are
and
the
contracts.
Are the multi missions worth it?
Yeah, generally, because there's usually a lot going on.
Like, there's good rewards for it, or
Oh yeah.
because you can't repair, right, midway. That's
Nope.
the thing, right? Yeah, you just gotta have a second set of mechs.
Yeah, you can swap out mechs
Yeah.
if you've got them.
Okay, we can go to another. We're gonna go over here. That's gonna take us.
I know I've been trying to build up a fleet of mechs for that, for multi-mission stuff.
Yeah, you need like depends on how many missions there are. So like this multi-mission here, let's review the intel. It doesn't tell me what it is, but it tells me there's an awesome in the area.
You know that feeling of anxiety as you're about to walk past security sensors on your way out of a store, and you think, "Oh my God, did I shove a TV up my ass? I can't remember."
Oh, heaven almighty, have I got a funny story for you.
Oh my god, does it involve TVs?
If it went in someone's ass, I gotta hear this.
That reminds me of an incident I had with airport security.
Oh, it's definitely involving butts here now. You see Cyclone Jack says in the chat?
No, what did he say?
It says if he can't remember his ass eating a TV, we need to go to Best Buy right now.
Hell of a party trick.
Over the course of 1 year, this guy managed to film 7 episodes of a soap opera at IKEA without getting caught.
I don't think that's a soap opera. I thought that was a pornography.
We got a tonnage limit of 270.
Their IKEA played actual TV? God damn.
Yeah, I was going through O'Hare, and what happened was, I got the people who don't expect to do their job, so obviously I'm a little perturbed. So I'm standing there and trying to explain how everything's going. The guy's got a look on his face like, oh God, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Mechjackal, you need to just check out the chat, because Cyclone
dear.
Jack is talking about getting a 27-inch TV and a Samsung Galaxy phone with you, and maybe he'll buy you some ice cream to make it all better afterwards. All right, we can do.
What they find in your bag?
What's that?
Barrett
Okay, no.
M82A1, 6 extra mags, premium ammo, tracer rounds, or no deal. Ice cream isn't gonna cut it.
It's prison wallet. All right. We need to get lighter.
Wait,
Demon
what
time.
chat? What chat am I looking at for commentary from
Oh, it was his. It was
Cyclone
the.
Jack?
It was the Twitch chat.
Twitch chat.
Eh.
Okay, we are still too fat. Okay, we are fat by 5 tons.
Trunk almighty, Jack. Trunk almighty.
Who wants to lose some weight?
I'll do it.
I mean, I could grab the rocket launcher and hang off the side of the Marauder if you'd like. Wouldn't be the first time.
Mm,
Y'all got in the urban mech? I'll gun down.
man, I will not put a motherfucker in an urban mech in this game. Are you kidding me?
Just give it a few years. I'll catch up.
It's like a death sentence. Oh my god, Jack.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Ready up when y'all are ready to go. Oh, y'all are. You get there. I need whiskey.
Ah, good man.
Maybe brandy. One or the other.
I didn't know whiskey was a woman's name.
Mm. Like the was it Billy Joel song? She's always a woman to me. Enos.
Holy shit, that loading time.
Yeah. Well, it's on an SSD, so it's not the SSD's fault.
No. That's insane. What processor?
Damn, or
2600.
really?
Oh, criminy. I got the backward. I got the.
The catapult.
Give me a moment. I'm normally running back and forth at this point. I didn't think I had to use my brain this evening. The armless Mad Cat.
It's hurtful. You
I'd
know,
say the armless marauder, but the shoulders point a different direction.
I want to know why Mechwarrior doesn't use more than uses only 4 gigs of RAM. Because I mean, I got more.
Need a processor.
Processor's fine, but it's only using 12% of my processor. It's still got like I'm only maxing out around 33% processor usage with this game.
Is that graphics?
I don't know,
No.
man. My
Oh.
GPU's at 89%.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
All right. Well, apparently we gotta go around the hill.
All right.
We're going over here. We'll probably need to kill some homies in there.
Just let me know when they're cuffed to the bed frame. I'm ready for the railing.
All right. There's a bunch of little boogers.
Ooh,
Oh,
warm
no.
up.
Yep. We need to murder them, and then we'll have to survive like 20 more mechs.
So shoot 4 times, go home.
Because it's not a defense, we can just run right through everything we want. So I would advise not destroying everything because you're going to want cover.
Catch you guys later.
All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
No problem. Just gotta deal with some coworker stuff.
Think you're a
Oh,
nightmare.
fun. All right.
Nightmare.
Go for the legs on the small ones. Because the legs are usually lightly armored. And if you can blow off their legs, then we can get them a salvage. Get your fucking flamer off me, okay? Remember, there is minimum range on PPCs, so...
I know, but still. Oh. I'm not enjoying this too much. You are.
Hi. Give me them legs. I'm gonna shoot you in the
Candy cane
crotch.
fruit roll up. I'm coming around back. So if you accidentally lose a leg, that's on you.
Spider's almost done.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh. I'm not enjoying this too much. You are.
4 out of 5.
Critical.
Alright, when they come in, we'll need to make sure we focus our targets. And there's 30. We gotta survive 30. That's awesome.
So shoot 6 times.
Target acquired.
Tanks.
Got some incoming aircraft.
Target destroyed.
Looks like
Why
we
are
got
they
at least-
dancing?
Destroyed.
Oh, that was cathartic.
Target acquired.
Okay, we got 2 lights on the south side. We got at least 1 medium.
Target acquired.
We'll let them come to us in here. Ooh. We got us a new follower. Ah, appreciate it. One leg almost off. Get them legs. Chicken legs.
Destroyed.
Alright, we got 2 more lights out here. Shadow Ghost, thank you for that follow. I do appreciate it.
My
Let him
frame
get in
rate
the
is
ring with
tanking
us.
like an Abrams.
Alright, first locust. Just leg this one. Next one.
I need to cool.
I can't get a clear shot. Moving up.
I am being shot in the dick by something.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles.
You got
That's
more
6.
tanks running around?
Probably.
Got a
I got some
commando
more,
and a cicada. Due north.
got aircraft. Ah! Jenner. Hit him in his stupid face, he's cored.
Flamer, flamer.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Helicopter down. Cicada's got a leg that's gonna come off. It's the left leg.
Target destroyed. Target
Get that tank.
Target destroyed.
Cooking off pretty heavily.
Heat critical.
How are we all doing?
My right leg is is bad.
Sorry.
Alright, Wolf and Mac, I'm gonna need you guys to really kick some ass here. Incoming inside the perimeter on the north side. Look behind you.
Holy Katzen!
Looks like a cicada and
We have ein Problem.
Focus that Centurion.
Give me your legs, sweetheart. We're gonna have some fun this evening. Centurion's down.
Alright, clear out the vehicles. I'm gonna entertain these lights for a minute.
Lost an arm.
Hopefully it wasn't one you needed.
Target destroyed.
Alright, focus down the remaining one.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading
Yeah, I'm gonna lose both arms here in a minute. And we're only halfway through.
Elena, how are you looking?
Yes. I lost an arm and my leg, and I'm about to lose a leg, probably.
Wolf Pickle and Mac, I really need you guys to tank. Mechs are behind us on the west side. Vehicles are
Roger that.
coming in from the west side also.
Got a hunchback, commando. I didn't get the third.
So you guys with PPCs are really going to need to hit them with those body shots.
New target acquired.
Excuse me. Roger that. Time to show them why the breastplate's the best plate.
commander just took out the light station.
Because they're going to be focusing me because I'm damaged.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commando's down. Pushing on hunchback. Sorry, the Vindicator, that's the... Okay, what's the minimum range on these PPCs?
90 meters.
Roger. Both back up. I'm trying to take his... He's open. Vindicator is open.
Roger that.
Destroyed.
Hunchback, he's got an AC 10. Murder him quick. And focus on that right torso.
Override enabled.
Oh my god. Good kills.
Got him.
This is going to be the last wave.
Give me 10 seconds. That's all I need.
Alright. I got this tank back here. We're going to have
I'm gonna get
3 mechs.
a little further in.
3 mechs south of here.
Igor. Focusing the Igor.
Commando, a Vindicator, and another Hunchback.
Hunchback is all around.
Do we?
I'm out for blood with that Hunchback.
Hey, watch that smoke fry too. Oh, damn it. I just lost my big weapon. Everybody start closing on that Hunchback. God damn this little dude. Alright. What do we got left? Vindicator?
Alright.
Vindy's almost done.
Orc, I'm sorry about your mech, man.
Well, that's why I maxed out the insurance.
She ain't looking so hot, man.
Alright, I'm trying to get out of the way. I'm running up on you.
Alright, I'm gonna pull back. Cool off.
Good.
I just lost
Run
a shoulder.
run for the cover. Run for the thing.
Oh, fuck. It was a PPC.
Yeah, no, they aren't cheap. That's alright though.
I am so sorry about that.
Alright. We need to get the hell out of here.
Less than a click.
Who's shooting?
I did, because I didn't need that wall to be my way.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
did
try.
as well. I kind of didn't like that wall.
I don't care if my legs are gonna fall off. I'm taking a short trip down this hill.
New target acquired.
How far is that target? I don't see.
600 meters.
They're coming for us. That's alright. We're 500 meters out. We've got a mountain between us and them, so.
Just
Ooh,
keep moving. Just keep moving.
Hell yeah.
You're clear to board at Mech Bay number 1. Welcome back.
Well now.
I'm sorry he lost an arm.
That's alright.
I'm sorry I lost a PPC. Also, I may have nuked your catapult.
Fine nuked.
Though I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy glassing that commando when I did.
Come on. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm out of liquids. So I can snatch us a thingamajig.
Ooh, SRM6 level 3.
All right, I gotta. Okay, so we're gonna need a PPC or 3, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Are there any PPCs in the salvage? There are not, because of course not.
Probably going to use a large laser too, but I don't do one of those either.
No, I don't see any.
Always need medium lasers. Go through those pretty quick. That's pass a little higher, but I gotta sell off that mech first. Where's the fucked up Centurion? Goodbye. Alright, now we came out ahead. Nothing good at this place.
This is our level 3 SRM6, but I think you already chose everything.
Yeah, I didn't need the level 3. I need mostly just basic replacement parts. Alright, let's see here. How bad did I fuck my own mech up? Not terrible. Still gonna take us 2 months to repair this thing, because... God, why? Lord have mercy, no arms. That's it though. I mean, that's fine. 71 days. Catapult K2. Oh, that's hurtful. Only one PPC though.
Yeah.
Too bad I don't have any PPCs to replace it. Oh wait, no, there they are. Got a level 1 PPC. 71 fucking days. Warhammer. Let's see. SRM6s. I don't think I have any SRM6s. I do, but they're all really nice ones. Oh my god, 91 days. Alright, we need to go somewhere else. Where can we go? Where the... We will get fucked less hard. Okay.
I gotta dip out for a bit, use the restroom.
Yeah, let's do a quick bio break.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some water and some whiskey. I shall return.
Yeah, coffee is nice.
Be right back, guys. Let me set you on an intermission.
to any available units. We have mechs down at Nav Gamma. Bravo Cadet reports 4 summoners on site. Bandits are hostile. Repeat, bandits are hostile.
HQ, this is Alpha Assault. I'm on my way. Bearing 025.
ETA 34 seconds.
Alpha Assault! This is Bravo Cadet! I've got bandits all over me! Get down here!
Sit tight, Bravo 3. I've got this.
I've got evacuators out! Targeting systems damaged! I'm in bad shape!
Enemy detected.
Crazy, two of them! Be on the rise!
Roger, I've got it.
Targeting.
It's got a lock on me! It's got a lock on me!
Targeting. Warning. Ammunition level critical. Weapons depleted.
I swear to God, my next computer upgrade is going to be a wireless headset. Like, here I come. Oh, wait. I'm all tangled up in bullshit. What the fuck?
What is your situation? Please comply.
Okay. God, I did love some of those old Battletech intros, or the Mechwarrior intros from back in the day.
Jag Base, this is Jag 12. I'm approaching the reported radar signature.
Alright, we still got a bunch of shit to repair. Let's see if there's anything good in the market. There's a Banshee, which has 3 weapon slots, which is absolute garbage. However, there's another Orion and a Rifleman. I'm gonna buy that Orion because we need some weight. Check to see what kind of equipment they got. Can always use a PPC, can always use some large lasers. Right. I just spent an obscene amount of money, that's awesome. Alright, where are we going? Who's offering the missions? Lao is offering the missions. They don't like me very much, so fuck them. You know who likes me?
I like.
I appreciate that. We're gonna get closer to Lao. Davion has missions there. Davion has 2 missions there. That's where we're going. Contracts. We're going to do us a war zone. All right, we are 30 tons over. I'm sorry, Mr. Warhammer, you got to get slim.
That's okay.
Okay, so who is the most comfortable getting into a lighter mech?
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Sure.
And let's do this. Mac Jackal, I'm taking you out of the catapult. Put you in a thunderbolt. The Marauder.
I don't know if he's back.
I need lighter mechs. Okay, Marauder to catapult 2. Okay, I don't trust anybody else with this mech, so... Damn Wolf, how do you feel about going much lighter?
Sure.
Alright, putting you in a javelin.
Javelin?
Wolf Pickle, I think there's something wrong with those cigars you've been using.
The ground seems to not like me, doesn't it?
The ground doesn't like anyone, but that's gravity's fault. Damn it, I think I've had some of those too.
Alright. Hey Wolf, how are you? Thank you for dropping by.
Damn it.
Alright. Let's do this.
I've got my fruit roll up. We'll do this. Laser, 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 lerm.
Children being butts. Oh, that's what they're made for.
I love it.
That, and once they get to be old enough, doing yard work.
Come on, make like the satanic apocalypse and hurry the hell up already.
That's what I'm saying.
Make like a burrow caravan and get this something or other, I don't know.
I wondered where you were going with that.
You didn't know.
Probably south.
And now we're waiting on you, Your Holiness.
Well, I'm trying not to be any more holier than now, but you know how the enemies are with ammunition. They just can't give me enough of it.
And I'll get you a nice awesome at some point, once I can afford one. And you can cackle like an insane bastard.
I mean, I do that
You and
already
Jack
in Comic
both.
Book Stream. Jack and I cackling in the same direction. I don't know if that's terrifying or exciting.
Alright, another war zone.
But if you do stick around, our employers are offering a competitive combat
I
bonus
get
if
2
we can
SRM
continue to hold off
systems.
enemy forces past our negotiated timetable.
Yeah, so like
Alright.
They've detected your presence, Commander.
Alright.
I'm seeing
Here it comes.
multiple angles on scope, converging on your current position.
Who's shooting my butthole?
Target destroyed.
Fine butthole work.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that large laser. We got an Irby.
Target destroyed.
Murder it.
Target acquired.
Murder the Irby or murder the Furby? Hang on, I got a little zit I need to
Get
pop.
yeeted, you little bastard.
Ah, there we go.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Acquired.
They are on the west side.
Whoa.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
thing is going to heat up more than a Georgia afternoon with humidity like you wouldn't believe. That satisfying flash is satisfying.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Orc, I love this mech. I love the fruit roll-up. Get yeeted and get deleted, you little...
He's basically one touch.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Oh, he's gonna blow.
Ack!
Shit.
How much gasoline did you give the bastard?
East side.
He's stack poled.
Right? Which is completely non-canon, but also funny as hell. It's great to have.
He's got more plastic explosive stuffed in it than one of Jack's Twinkies.
Somebody was shooting me in the butthole again.
Sorry.
Who keeps running in front of my line of sight?
I love that. I love the building destruction on this.
Dude, it's so good.
I just like that they finally did it. You know, all the other stuff that they've worked on and done in physics they've put in the games, and they haven't made the terrain. And it makes so much fun because the maps will always change.
You can take cover, but only for so much time.
Yeah, like the map's always going to change, and that's what's kind of neat.
Oh, and it's so cathartic just to walk through a building.
Right? Yeah, that it is.
Just another manic Monday.
Alright, we got one more wave coming in. And then after that, it's all bonus pay.
Cool.
So depending on how we're all doing, we can just sit here and fight it out and make a crap ton of money.
So here's my question. If you jump in the air into the middle of a building and go down, where only your top torso is sticking out, does that give you essentially protection for your legs?
Yeah. Like if they can't see it, yeah.
You gotta land
They gotta
some
blow through the
max
building
close, man.
first.
Be advised, the moment I get line of sight, I'm gonna alpha the bitch right in the legs.
God damn it. Freaking PPC. Oh no! Woof!
No!
Did you lose an arm?
It was already red.
I'm like you. I go to pull the trigger and you ran right in front of me.
Who splashed me with the rave gun?
Okay, let's pull back towards the dropship and let them come to us. And then we'll just...
Irvin mech.
He'll take forever to get to us.
Yeah. Yeah, just give it a few decades. I guarantee you he'll make some progress. Fuck off, you nub nibbler.
Ah, here we go.
Get over here. Come on into my kill zone. I've got cookies. I got cookies. Buddy, I'm not Cyclone Jack. Put that shit. Oh. Oh, that was pretty.
Alright, how are we all doing? Oh, they're dropping right on top of us. Alright, focus the Centurion.
Whoever just
Especially
jumped in
his
front of
gun
my
arm.
ship.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah! Overheat. God, mother. All right. We're up by 151.
Just a few more and I can pay off that truck.
It's time to start pulling back. Wolf Pickle's a little hurt.
Target acquired.
We're not getting enough salvage to really make it worthwhile yet.
They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Gunning with 2 urban mechs? Well, we can murder a couple urban mechs. Without even having to get close.
Who keeps shooting me in the ass?
Probably the thing that's pointed at your ass. There's
Target acquired.
a helicopter around here somewhere.
Target destroyed.
Sometimes I love space AT&T. This isn't one of those days.
Target
Additional bogies setting an intercept course on your position.
We're up by 250,000 Seabills. That's bonus pay.
Target acquired.
We got another light snack inbound.
We're gonna call it.
Well done, Commander. Time to collect our pay.
Target destroyed.
Sweet.
Yep. I need to adjust these OBS settings.
Why? What's going on?
I'm running it. I'm pushing too much upstream, I think. So I'm dropping some frames. I've got it at like it's between 6,000 and 7,000 right now.
I finally got my Gigablast fixed at my house, and I now get gigabit up and down.
Nice.
Yeah, you can't get gigabit where you're at.
I can. I just don't feel like paying $50 for it. More.
Oh,
Okay, your stream cut out literally when I started hearing you talk about streaming. What's going on with your upstream and what are you streaming at?
Did it actually cut out?
No, it cut out because I've got like 4 videos open and I'm taking a test and listening to music.
Okay, now it should be up, but because I'm showing that it's going still.
Oh yeah, I've got a commercial on though, so
Okay, yeah. So it's I'm going between 6,000 and 7,000, which is much higher than I was doing earlier. So I was doing between 5 and 6.5 in slobs.
okay.
I let OBS run a detector thing to see what it could push. This is
Okay,
my first test.
your detector doesn't mean jack. Twitch only allows you a max of 6.
Right.
So limit that, or you're gonna lose quality, and you're gonna start getting pixelations and lag and shit like that.
Right. Let me see here. Where's my output? Blah. Advanced
So running-
encoder settings.
Running at 6 is gonna allow your system to breathe a little bit. The problem is people with shit internet, unless you've got transcoding and allow them to turn down the resolution, 6 is gonna bog down their shit hardcore. It's why I usually upstream at like 5,000.
Right,
That
which is
little
kind of what I was
1,000
at.
difference makes a difference.
Does anyone know if Spectrum still runs as a Roadrunner, or did they finally change everything over?
No idea.
Enforced service
No
bitrate limits is on, and it's set for 6,000. But I can see that it's in the thing that it's going upwards to 7. What the shit?
That's really weird. You're using OBS now?
Yeah, I'm decided to move towards it because it draws so much less CPU than Slobs does.
Well, yeah, you understand why it does, right?
Yeah, because it's not have all that extra integration and crap on top of it.
Yeah, you add the integration that you want with OBS. It's not automatic. So you can't change it literally till you stop streaming.
I thought you could change it
So-
on the fly.
Negative. Once you start streaming, it locks all your settings in.
Interesting. I know XSplit you can adjust it on the fly.
The problem with changing your bit rates and shit on the fly is it can cause your stream to tank.
It's okay, Faye. I'm curious about what you use. Okay, we got... Who wants to get an urban mech?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm willing to try new stuff.
No, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna sell it off. We making money.
Yay, I didn't destroy your Orion.
Yeah, you guys did good. Wolf did good in that javelin. I might leave him in there for a while.
Whee!
I got one good drop left before I'm absolute cannon fodder.
Okay.
So, yeah. Can I put the call out, or would you like to?
If Jack wants to jump in and replace you.
Jack,
And then
buddy.
as soon as I get one more out, I gotta grab Naked Teats.
I'm in the middle of taking an EMS class.
Okay. I'll shoot out
Okay.
to Naked Teats and let him know.
I can't really play right now, and then I got my comp team practice going on after this.
Oh, exciting.
Roger that.
How's it going
Yeah,
with
so
the comp
Jack-
team?
So Jack decided to branch out from Mechwarrior.
Good.
I'm playing Overwatch competitively now.
No shit.
I've never Overwatch just doesn't grab me, but I'm curious to see you play.
I'm probably never going to stream it because it's completely outside of my channel's wheelhouse.
Time for TF2. Or Hat Simulator. Hat Simulator 2000.
Yeah, so like Slobs was running between 5 and 10% of my CPU usage, and
You're
OBS
down
so
to,
far is between 1 and 5.
Yeah. That's why I use OBS, man.
That's why I'm using OBS now too, recreating all my overlays and shit.
Dude, everybody's like, oh, use slobs. There's so much good stuff here. It's so easy. It's so comfortable. I'm like, bro, there's so many features that you don't need that you're not using. Oh, I can do all this stuff, man. You can do it with all that without all that shit.
Right.
Trust me. Just stop.
Yeah, the one of the nice things about it is it saves your overlays to the cloud, but that's like, back your shit up.
Okay, I'm staring at like if I'm in the cockpit and the orbit. The orbiting effect looks really odd. Like the planet is spinning at the same time we're turning, but the universe is also spinning. We shouldn't be able to see the universe spin too. It's kind of it's throwing me for a little bit of a loop. It looks like the rotation of the planet while we're orbiting is kind of.
Well, it's because we're actually going around. So here, think about it this way, right? We're going around the planet.
Yes.
Faster than it's actually turning, and that's why we can see the universe as we roll around.
Oh well, it just seems weird. Maybe I'm expecting too much since I like to look at
so
ISS.
Astromechanics.
Uh-huh.
Fun fact: one of their big programmers is Dave Forsey, who has a PhD, and like, I'm not gonna say he's not an astrophysicist, but like he does space models. Like,
oh, okay.
do you remember when they did they tried to launch a space combat game?
No.
So several years back, PGI wanted to branch out and do its own IP to get away from IGP and all that other stuff to actually make some income. So they wanted to do an MMO. I can't remember what it was called, but their big sell was like you actually have to journey places and navigate like hyperspace and create trade routes. And hyperspace itself moves using some sort of form of orbital mechanics. And so the trade routes would be lost, and you'd have to rediscover new alternate routes. And so you would get paid as an explorer that way.
Oh.
As well as like combat and all this kind of thing. And they developed the guy they hired to create the 3D model for it in Unreal was Dave Forsey, who they later brought on with Mechwarrior Online and Mechwarrior 5. And he developed a Newtonian space fighter model for it. And for those who backed it, he was showing up like a couple of videos where they had like Babylon 5 style cylinder like star bases, right?
Oh, O'Neill cylinder.
Uh-huh. And then like the ships moved Newtonian, so you would thrust and then you could turn and continue going, that kind of a thing. Dude's a nerd. I'm just so glad they kept him on. Okay, next we got us a demolition.
Sweet.
I'm tanking out here. Good night, guys.
All right.
right,
Let
take
me
care.
let me send a quick DM to Naked Teats and see if he wants to get in.
Thanks, though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good dropping with you.
Have a great night.
Good night.
So, while I'm just doing this, you guys have permission? Why don't you Oh, let me look at that contract again. It is 230 tons, same as we got. So, if you guys want to repaint your mechs, go for it.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Sweet. I am easy to please. Whee. Huh.
Somebody crack open a beer?
Soda.
Sounded
I don't
like it.
drink.
Uh-huh.
That would just be irresponsible.
What the fuck? They put different tread plate pattern on the top of this windowsill than they did on the sides. Weird looking.
I see the oh yeah. That's a loud and proud javelin. Look at this
Wow. Yeah, that's wow.
thing. He pink. He big pink.
Pink. He pink.
Give me decals, PGI. It's like, I know you've got them. You have all the art assets.
All right, let's go ahead and we'll drop.
I want to upload decals. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I want nose art.
None of that now. I adjusted my bit rate and it seems to be helping.
Yay.
I have a couple older AMD systems. If you want one of them, have it. It might be able to just run your OBS and stuff. Do like a capture card.
I would say yes, except for the fact that I don't have enough power.
And you don't have enough air conditioning in that room.
No shit.
Oh, shit.
That said, like if you had a really older one, I might be willing to take it if you wouldn't mind me giving it to my father-in-law. Who?
Oh, I don't care, dude. I got one laying around.
Shit, I might see if I can pick it up from you because I built him a tower with one of my old AMD systems, and it finally gave up the ghost apparently. So.
Oh.
The man needs all the help he can get.
It's nothing fancy. It's a older bulldozer. It's a FX 8650 or something like that.
Dude, that's way more powerful than he would ever use. He would be stupid happy with it.
And I actually have, well, I don't think these will work, but I got a Wraith Prism. I got 2 of them laying around here. Wraith Prism cooler, CPU cooler, but I don't know that it fits that platform.
Yeah, so the issue with my old house, right, is I got like an old, like a 60 or 90 amp service panel. And of course it was built in the fucking 40s.
Yeah.
Right, so I have 2 outlets in this room on one side. And I gotta actually replace the outlet because one of them doesn't work. So I got a single power strip to power everything.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
The fuck, man? Do you wind your house up in the morning before you go to work? Or?
Pretty much.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Kill him.
Hey, you know, this is what I get for buying a house for 70 grand.
Well, no, that's not a horrible. That's peanut. But I remember you saying that the values had gone up quite a bit, substantially here recently.
So we're looking at
guys,
selling hopefully next year.
That's a great idea, man. Go get yourself a house with 200 amp service, man.
Woof.
Like rich folk.
Where are you going?
Towards the objective.
There's an Igor behind you.
There's an Igor in front of me.
But you can't look up. You're like a dog.
I know. But he can't shoot straight down.
Target acquired.
Captain Shenzeng there can suck it. So, we gotta blow things up.
Target acquired.
He just walked through that wall.
I'm hearing this little binging noise. Who is that?
Not me.
Oh, sorry. It was probably my phone. I apologize. It was.
No, it's all right.
Asking.
I'm like, what alarm is going off? What did I do?
No, it was me. I was just sent a picture of the system I just finished building. Buddy.
Nice.
He was asking about how much.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Wolf Pickle just running through shit.
Heat critical.
That's the name of the game.
Pretty much. Is that nice building you got there? Sure would be a shame if somebody stepped on it.
We're halfway there.
What I really appreciate is that some of these buildings have like exposed power conduits and things you can blow up.
Yeah, anytime you see like a red mark, it means shoot here.
Additional units inbound.
All right, we're almost done here.
The facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit.
All right, we're a full kilometer out.
New target
Want me to
acquired.
beeline for it?
I mean, we can probably just do a little murder.
Okay.
I mean,
Target destroyed. Target
all right, what else we got?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, now we can take a nice mosey.
Whee! Man, this thing does not like debris on the ground.
No, light mechs don't do
It's
well
like-
with.
It's like you hit anything and it's just like immediate half throttle.
You're a little late, lady.
Yeah, no shit. It's like, what?
Acquired.
Hey, mech.
Hey, look. Oh, javelin.
Get lost.
What's he? The hell's he doing all the way over here? No. I almost had him. So is it random when it decides that a mech shows up in salvage?
No, it's. I mean, there's a little bit to it, but it also depends on whether or not you completely nuked it. During the last thing, Russ was talking about, or at least he seemed receptive to the idea of Iron Man mode, where anything that does the fusion critical thing just is gone.
Ooh.
No, I don't want that kind. Good job. Get these things repaired. Anybody got good plans this weekend?
Oh, I have a question.
Yep.
I have a new shift. I'm a schedule coming up. I work Monday through Fridays, but it's swing, which is from 4 p.m. to 12:30. Do you do anything special on Saturdays? Because I actually have Saturday and Sundays off now, coming up in January.
I need to get back to it, though I don't know. I don't know what I'm
'Cause
going to be
I've-
able to do. I would like to be streaming every day on the weekend, but I gotta sit down with the wife and we gotta arrange a
Right.
big time.
Because I really enjoy the Fridays that we have, but
Mhm.
I may not be able to participate.
Right for a while. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, 6 months, unless I take a holiday, a 3-day weekend.
You know,
But it'd be interesting experiencing a semi-normal work week. I mean, I'm Monday through Friday, but off on weekends, in spite of having to go in from 4 to 12:30
oof.
in the evening.
Yeah, I think I can try to work something out. I just gotta figure out what I want to do, and
Oh no, don't shift around because of me. I just wanted to know where I could hop in because I really enjoy the company.
yeah, let me. I gotta try to arrange more schedules because I've pulled back a lot because I was streaming like was it 3 or 4 days a week at one point in time.
Yeah, it was 3 days a week plus the
Random-
occasional weekend, I think.
Yeah, the random Sunday because it was like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or was it like Monday? It was like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, something like that.
Yeah, you were doing Tuesdays, I want to say Wednesdays, and then Fridays. I can't remember.
Oh, fudge.
Christ, I can't type. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Brighton here. Yeah, so I definitely want to add at least one more day and then try to add some more in. It's just a matter of scheduling. Like weekdays, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, are pretty much out of the picture, and because that's when I schedule my board meetings. Sometimes on Mondays. So they're gonna have to be like Friday is gonna be a continual thing. That's fine. But like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday are probably my best availabilities. And of course, also some of those are like family time. So I got to figure that out.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got take away their toys, a Warzone mission.
Hey, I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna jumpstart the laundry machine.
Okay. Give him a sec to return. What about you, Wolf? You doing anything?
I think I got most of the nightmare bullshit out of the road today. So I am probably going to start playing Mechwarrior first thing in the morning, and that might be all I do all day.
Yes. I'm gonna go over to my parents' house and then gotta help my dad. He needs help with some plumbing.
Yeah.
So which his the drain on a sink
Yeah.
it corroded and died.
Oh shit.
So he went to go replace it, but he got one where the threads didn't go high enough up into the collar. So when he tried to tighten it, it actually went above the threads and then locked. And then of course it was still loose. Because no threads, and it wasn't tight.
Yeah.
So me and my brother we cut it off with a Dremel, Christmas Day. So he could get it out. He went to go buy a new one. So I'm gonna take a look at it and make sure it actually fits, and I'll just I'll putty it up and I'll tighten up the collar.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What are you doing with this here monkey wrench?" And he's like, "Well, that's what I use to tighten it." I'm like, "You don't have a sink collar wrench?" He was like, "I do somewhere," and I'm like,
It's worth the time to find it.
"Sure is," because it weighs like 20 pounds less, and it's designed specifically for this. Like
I did have to go dig the superior monkey wrench out today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got two. I got small and buckets large.
Yeah, my small one's jaws actually goes wider than my large one's.
Wow.
Because it's an 8-inch monkey wrench, right?
Right.
But the whole handle has threads, has teeth. So I can go all the way up to 8 inches with my monkey wrench. It is a monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig out my my collar wrench and take it with me. Dropping off the kid there, so he can spend the night with the grandparents, and then come home, dick around, and go to dinner afterwards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Birthday dinner, yay!
How old are you going to be this year?
4-1.
Holy shit.
You're already 40?
Yepper. You're coming up on these numbers too, man.
Dude, I got a lot more behind me than I probably got ahead of me, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that mileage comes due.
God, yes. Man, I think about it. People are like, why did you only do 14 years and get out of the military? And I think to myself now, it's like, man, had I stayed in and did a full 20, dude, I don't even know how bad I'd be right now. I mean, I'm chewed up now, you know, with only having the 14 years. I could only imagine.
Yep. Dude, they wears on you. Those are some rough miles too.
Telling
When you're in
me.
the service, man. I did my 7, and I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm done.
Fucking rode hard and put away wet, man.
Right?
Yeah, but your 7 were pretty rough because you had what, 2 deployments in that time?
Yeah, I had the 2 deployments, and then I had fucked up politics. Right, like so.
Well, right, but I mean, you had those 2 deployments. I mean, you that wasn't common for a lot of us.
I was there for the invasion, and then I was there for like I turned around and went back 9 months later.
God, you're so lucky. I wish I could have got there. And that's when all the good stuff got stolen and sent back. I'd have robbed those motherfuckers blind. I'd have had Con been in prison. I'd have had a Connexes. I'd have been running a racket. That's probably why I wasn't there. They knew better.
It was something, all right.
By the time I got there, what's that?
I put speakers in my Humvee. It was blaring Jimi Hendrix "Star Spangled Banner" as we crossed the berm.
Oh, kid.
Fuck yeah.
I wish I could have done that, man. I wish I was there for that one. That was the only thing I regretted, was not being there for the invasion. Because that was the best part. If there was a good part of the war, that's the best part.
And I remember when we were gearing up, right? Like we were sending gear over for the invasion for Afghanistan, right? And like I'm fully expecting to have to go.
Mm.
And it kicks off, and I'm watching the TV, and me and the buddies are drinking. I throw my beer across the room, like, motherfucker started without me. This son of a bitch.
And I remember watching. Remember the shock? You were there for the shock and awe campaign, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Went right over your head. Hey, were you near Camp Yo-Yo at all?
No, I was at Hurricane Base. That was Ramadi.
My boy was out at Camp Yo-Yo during the push. SF buddy of mine.
They had a small base across from us, the SF guys.
Right.
But like, yeah, we I think they came over one day and we're all mad because there was we were getting attacked, and we didn't know they were there, and even command didn't say crap, right? And so our gate guards were firing Mark 19s,
Oops.
right, and it was going past them across the river and into their compound. They were on the radio mad as hell.
That's awesome.
We were like, well, it'd be nice if we knew you were there. And they're like, we're supposed to be covert. And I'm like, well, see, there you go.
Well, you guys did a great job, man. We had no idea. That's killed.
But you can't be mad. Well, I mean, I guess you can. They were.
Yeah, they were probably a little salty about damn near blowed up.
Yeah.
That's so messed up. Yeah, you guys had a lot of fun, dude. All the good art, all the good stuff already got stolen, boxed to Connex, and sent back. All the prostitution rings hadn't even gotten up and going yet. I can only imagine if I was there how much I could have helped got that going. Made a lot of good cash. By the time I got there, they had it down to a science, and they were nailing people left and right. You can't do it once you're into that war like 10 years. Come on.
When I was there, I was trading captured gear for parts for my Humvee.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't even do that, man. Couldn't even grab myself an AK while I was there.
I was never able to get any of my hands on weapons, but like gas masks and uniforms and all sorts of crap like that,
Oh, doing the job that I did, I could have definitely got my hands on all that stuff.
I got bayonets and things.
More heavy tank.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, what the fuck?
Nah, keep going.
Who shot me in the face?
Thing is pink.
It is bright pink, and I love it. If it had jump jets, that's like the one thing, because I can't get over these stupid walls.
Well, you know, shoot the wall first.
Tried that.
These are actually pretty well defended walls.
They really are.
Give me a chuckle, Dick.
We got an ally.
Yeah, there ain't much left of him. Come here. You can't escape by running away.
Yes.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Beyond
All right, that was 8. That's 8 down. Well, I got 20 to go. All right, 12 to go. I love it. We're like here in this little base. I guess it's somebody's. We're just like, fuck this base.
Someone's gonna lose their deposit, that's for sure.
Right?
Hey, did I tell you what happened when I went to California before I went into the loony bin?
No.
I was out there, and they VA put me in a hotel the night before. Got me a room up there. I get up there, and it's in California, and all that stuff had been legalized there, like recreational.
Yep.
Sorry.
Literally order, like you could order stuff online, and they would deliver it like a pizza. So I get there and I go, "Do you guys have any smoking room?" She goes, "Oh no, the whole hotel's no smoking. It's $150 cleaning fee if you smoke in it." I just laughed at her, gave her $160. Went up to my room, ordered a pizza, and ordered a bunch of pre-rolls and everything else. Had a great time. Because I thought it was going to deter me.
Bad news, she says, as if there's anything else we're here to do.
Yeah. It's like, that's the job.
Oh, we got 2 mediums. Oh, and an urban mech. Oh, one of the cicadas has a PPC.
It's a boom chicken. No, wait, that's a bug.
The Irby has an AC-20, so, you know, don't fuck with that thing.
What's that? Fuck with it?
Kill that urban mech yet?
Yep, it's down.
There's 20
Cool.
out of 20. Where are we supposed to retreat to? Over here?
Yep.
We're doing fine. We can kill a couple more.
Hell yeah.
destroyed. Target acquired.
Whee!
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Oh, they're landing
Oh,
right on
shit.
top of us.
Acquired.
Yep.
There we go.
Centurion.
Get the legs on that thing. Let's take it home.
Roger that.
Sorry.
He's gonna be our date tonight.
Shit. What can I move? What happened?
Destroyed. Target acquired. Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Is there a helicopter above me?
Surely is.
Eat missiles, Chud.
More hostiles from the surrounding area.
Target acquired.
Alright. Wolf, you're starting to look a little toasty.
Yeah, I'm running low on SRMs as well.
Target destroyed.
You'll like that one with the SRMs.
Hell yes.
It deletes light mechs.
Pack it up, Commander, before more enemies arrive.
Target destroyed.
Shit. I hope they fix that glitch soon.
What happened?
The one where it stacks up all the voice lines and then plays them all right at the end of the mission. So it's just like blah, 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 blah. It's like, what the fuck?
Alright, we got us a mech that can sell later. I got like 5 mechs in storage.
Jesus.
Difficulty. I don't know that I want to go over there. Fence and a multi-mission. Nope. Warzone and a multi-mission. You're a little... Oh.
Whee! Huh. You know how I said the other side had different tread plate on the top and bottom than it did from the sides?
Yeah.
This one has no pattern, or it has a repeating line pattern instead of tread plate. Attention to detail. They missed something.
Well, you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay.
Hey, at least the game actually works.
Yeah,
Red Dead Redemption. You guys could take some cues from these guys.
no shit.
They just mess up some color schemes here and there. Maybe have some quirks with the sound. That game wouldn't even start. Paid $100 for it. Couldn't even start it the first day, and then they wouldn't give refunds.
No shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's cool. Better make some really great games because I'm not buying jack from you anymore. I'll buy Gray Keys all day long. I'm not paying full price anymore. Not for your games. You guys did it for
All right, we're gonna do a couple of demolitions here.
Wait.
Oh, and we got some extra tonnage. Wolf, you want to get fatter?
Sure. I'll get a little big.
Here, you can have an onion.
Sweet. Laser just surrounds in an AC-10. Into it.
So I tried to be smart today in my company, but that doesn't work on a contract-based system. Supposedly, the oil pan was leaking the gasket, and I thought, okay, well, I drained the oil because I needed to drop some pipe dope on the quick drain fitting. So I did that, and then I put the new filter on. And so I made all these, proper, visually, attention grabbing notes on the vehicle and on the work order paperwork to not start the bus because it has no oil. Because, hey, let's be proactive and just drop the oil pans. We're not wasting 5 gallons of fresh oil. But nope. I mean, yeah, they're going to fill it up with oil. They're going to make sure everything runs. Then they're going to drop the oil again. It's like you just wasted 5 gallons of oil.
basic. Yeah.
I mean, even the guy I was talking to knew it was stupid, but I mean, it's just the way this. It's like I understand the repair's supposed to happen after the PM, but I mean, let's be smart and just address the problem during the PM. We could finish everything else.
Is this something they do constantly, or is this just kind of like a one-time deal? Like it's not something we do all the time.
Well, not really. I don't know. It's because
if it's something they do all the time, they're crazy for not addressing it.
This particular write-up was something that was found during the weekly vehicle pit inspection, and it was written into the work order. So I thought, okay, we're going to be changing the oil anyway. How would I just leave the oil alone and empty in the oil pan, and that way we could adjust whenever we need to. But
not so much, huh?
Yeah.
Target acquired.
Target eliminated.
I don't know. I'm just glad I have that little bottle of pipe dope that I found lying around. Been adding pipe dope to some drain fittings as of late. Because they're leaky.
You guys live up in the cold somewhere?
No. It's just that the buses are 20 years old when usually any general transit agency would retire those vehicles in less than 10 years. It's just this, it's like you get these guys that go that come in and look at our fleet are like, hey, you guys are doing pretty good for keeping 20-year-old vehicles running. It's like, we have no choice. The county won't buy anything.
Hunchback left side. South.
They're creating jobs, man.
No, but they're spending more money than they need to.
No, I know. You know, that's the thing. They probably look at the initial cost of the buses, and
Oh, they buy new buses. They're just not replacing the ones that are old.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. Okay, I see what you're getting.
They know how to buy a bus. It's just they're not replacing the ones that are running old.
That's what I mean. They go, oh well, these guys are keeping them fixed and blah blah blah, and a new bus costs this, and I don't think anyone's really looked at it hard. The long-term cost of keeping a fleet of 20-year-old vehicles going.
Yeah, I mean,
that can't be cheap or economical. I've been there, done that with dump trucks. It's not fun.
Yeah.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Target acquired. Critical. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Bogies inbound.
Destroyed.
I'm walking through the buildings trying to kill some of this stuff.
Heavy damage to a number of the facility's structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
I'm gonna have to walk this off. Got a lot of heat.
Target acquired.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Literally running 2 stress tests on both seats right now just to garage up.
A little chilly.
So wasteful. I went to Kroger earlier and they said their fries. They said they were out of propane. They wouldn't have any till tomorrow. So it's a good night to start testing some overclocking.
Who's wrecking my Orion?
Sorry.
Head for the evac zone.
My bad, dog. I'm sorry.
It's like, how many arms you got left?
Arms?
But yeah, we have a diesel in the fleet that's clocked 1,000,000 miles.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. In a civil service role in a bus role.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's probably had itself maybe 1 or 2 in frames. Probably just one.
What is that, an old D60 or what's in that thing?
Cummins inline 6 runs with a caps pump, fuel pump. So it's a very old style. Has no after treatment in it.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, no exhaust treatment. Yeah, probably not. Not something that old.
Nope.
Hey, you know what? And not to be a wise guy either, that could be another reason why they don't want to change yet. Is that all that new stuff is probably could be costing them an arm and a leg. Because I'll tell you one thing, they demanded that stuff come out, and I was kind of involved with the whole implementation and rollout with when Navistar was doing their stuff and having their problems, and it was not. These guys they did not get enough time to solve the problem and put together good systems. Like, it was very much the consumer was kind of guinea pig on what worked and what didn't.
Yeah. We had a Peterbilt that was in the shop every 3 months because that exhaust filter would not clean out properly. So it would just sit there and regen all the time.
Yep. And they would drop those exhaust filters cost something ungodly, like $6 or $7 grand for some big trucks. And dudes were having to take them out and take them apart, literally stick a pressure washer in them and blow all the junk out because the regen modes weren't working properly and they were burning, pardon me, they were burning a ton of extra fuel because the initial versions of them, instead of the diesel exhaust fluid, it was a 7th injector that they stuck in the exhaust, and they would just spray raw fuel in the exhaust and start a fire in the exhaust essentially. And it was just a nightmare. So I don't know. Maybe that could be why. Maybe the cost of the new ones, the maintenance, maybe it's worse than the
Well,
old
no.
ones.
Diesels are just holdovers from like 2000, 2001, and the majority of the fleet is CNG.
Oh,
So,
so that doesn't even matter.
so
Okay.
yeah, so there's these, like, we have about 6 diesels that really they're just they're just workhorses. They're just doing their own thing. They're happy. I think we had to fix a fuel tank leak on one, but I think that particular vehicle got auctioned off a while back. But the buses themselves are sturdy. We've had to mechanically isolate a certain set of uh, seats that were located in the wheelchair area because somebody accidentally slid off one of the seats during a panic stop.
Oops.
And they broke their neck.
Oh,
So
God.
all the seats in all a particular set of seats in the diesels, they're all mechanically locked out. So they're all propped up. So like imagine like a movie theater seat, how it props up before you have to sit, you have to slap it
Right.
down. They're all mechanically propped up. They can't be released. And we put stickers on them to say this seat has been disabled for safety reasons.
Who wants to
How
get really
did-
chunky here?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Say what?
Who wants to have a nice fat Mac?
Sure. I'll take whatever.
Have the walking penis. Let's see here.
So yeah, I mean, we've seen a Toyota pickup giving like a T-bone broadside to one of these diesels. It's nothing.
Oh,
It just leaves a scratch. That's it.
This thing's got to be built like a tank.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't believe the manufacturer of that seat didn't get sued. I'm surprised. Or however that design was supposed to be done. That's crazy because usually stuff like that has to be isn't it regulated?
Sort of. The newest models that we have, which are New Flyer, Excelsior, XN40s, what it has is that the seat where that accident occurred actually has a backstop now and a hand grabs. So the person's not going to slide; they're just going to run into a backstop, or that's like firmly attached as part of the stanchions that run throughout the bus. So there's no chance of that happening again unless they do something stupid.
Well, at that point, they got to take some responsibility. Person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know if the person sued. You know what? You know, so the most we had this set of Ford gasoline buses, and I think they're Econoline vans for Econo vans, F-350s. So basically, we would just call them cutaways in general because you had the front end, then you had the axle, body, and then the rest anything behind the cab was some other company putting the custom order on it.
Correct.
And we had problems with the wheelchair ramp angle. Like somebody sued because the angle was too steep whenever the bus would deploy its wheelchair ramp. And most buses, they have just a ramp that flaps out, just like a big old piano hinge. Yeah, a big old piano hinge. They have these like kind of like not an accordion, but like it's, like think of a Jacob's ladder toy. It kind of flops out like that.
Okay.
So it's like you have the base, and then you have the ramp that kind of just sticks out. It just like kind of unfolds and sticks out, and they were complaining that this angle was too steep. Well, those F-350s have a custom suspension system that's pneumatic.
Right.
So whenever the bus deploys its ramp, usually it also it angles the bus to the side or to decrease the angle on the wheelchair ramp, so it's easier for someone who's using a manual wheelchair to go up.
Oh, okay.
And the suspension company actually came in and only put bump stop bump axle stops on one side to increase the angle, or well, decrease the
Are you
angle.
serious?
Yes, because that was the way the settlement was done.
Wow.
So yeah. Oh, and we just recently. I wish I could have saved the video for myself, but this bus driver just recently confused the brake for the throttle pedal, or I mean the throttle pedal for the brake. We have these cameras that capture video and audio, and you can hear her going, "Oh, my brakes failed! My brakes failed!" And you can hear the engine.
The engine revving.
The engine's revving up in the background. You see the passengers kind of bracing themselves inside, and then the camera, the forward-facing camera versus the inside camera, you see it plow into a Tesla,
Oh,
and then it bulldoze itself into like 3 other cars, and you still see like 3. You see the bike lane that the bus was in. You see it like go for like another 20 or 30 feet, and then finally like gets off the accelerator, and you hear her pop the air brake, and you see the whole bus kind of dunk. It's like you didn't hit the brakes. You were stepping on accelerator because you can hear it in the video. The Tesla was a complete write-off, though.
Oh, I can imagine. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you what. With this whole this driving stuff and everything, I feel pretty confident that the first big implementation of add-on vehicle autonomy is going to be
assisted braking.
Something they're going to start doing stuff for city buses, be it radar that automatically applies brakes when it senses stuff. They're going to start doing stuff. Look, no
waiting for
offense
him to
to
get
the
done.
bus drivers, but those guys probably don't make a whole lot of money. And I'm willing to bet that you probably don't get the best of the best, maybe perhaps.
Well, the problem is, well, no, they don't make that much money. On top of that, the camera system we have called Drive Cam, I mean, we lose drivers left and right. It doesn't matter if they already passed their CVD and they're already driving. I mean, that camera system works on a system of points according to the company, the way they set it up, their system. And we lose a lot of drivers very quickly. We've had mechanics fired very quickly because of, they had an earpiece on when they were taking a phone call, or people were blocking that camera, obstructing the camera field of view with a rear view mirror. I mean, that camera has cost a lot of manpower. Like,
you legitimately think, or just kind of
I
being
kind
a
of,
little too cautious, being a little too stringent.
Trid, don't forget to ready up.
I am. Oh.
Orc, I'm sorry. Just tell me to shut up if you need to cut in, man. I apologize. It's your stream.
Oops.
I'm just interested about the
I just ran a 60-second ad to try to generate revenue, so there.
Okay.
Center marked on your map. We are being paid for destroying the facility, not tangling with the local defenders. Neutralize them if you have to, but this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore for long.
What the hell are all these weapon groups?
Welcome to hell.
Target eliminated.
Damn.
That's SRMs. That's not LRMs.
No, but it has both.
Yes.
Tango down.
Okay, we got a bunch of mechs in front of us. Ooh, a bunch of vehicles even behind us.
Yeah.
What the shit with these LRM carriers?
I guess they are. I guess they do serve a purpose, huh?
How did we end up with a freaking heavy mech?
New target acquired.
Let's focus on the spider. All right, who's next? Focus that Jaeger mech.
New target acquired.
Jet.
Got a cicada on us back here.
Got a lot of things on you back here.
Yeah, I could use a little assist.
Is he shooting fire at you?
Yeah, I got
Oh, he's
flamethrowers.
trying to eat you up. Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Damn.
And I'm shut down.
Uh-huh, it's a hot mech.
Yes, it is.
Heat critical.
The hump is almost gone.
Hump is gone.
Yeah, you gotta really watch your weapon groups and what you're firing with in that stalker.
Acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Okay. At some point we'll get into this base and wreck it.
Critical.
Yeah.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Heat critical. New target acquired.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander.
Oh my god, we got 3 more mechs, including another assault coming in, or heavy coming into the rear.
Armor at critical levels. Lost a component.
Wolf, are you in here?
Yes, I am.
Would you mind destroying this base?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, we need to get out of here.
Time to go.
Heat critical.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
I'm gonna lose an arm here in a hot sec.
That sounds like a bad plan.
Target acquired.
Yeah, maybe a torso or two.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Heat critical.
Holy shit.
This whole place has been flattened.
What the hell is happening?
Out of here before more
We are
troops
getting
arrive.
the
Head to the
fuck
east.
out of here. 800 meters to evac.
Yeah, get there, please.
I am going 48 kph.
Uh-oh.
This might take a little bit.
Yeah, and all my limbs are about to be shot off.
Throttle's at max, man.
Yeah, there's two Jaeger mechs up there.
Well, that.
Yeah, about to lose this arm.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Made it.
Oh, this was a loss.
R.I.P. That's Centurion, man.
Well, so what do we get out of this? I don't have enough to claim my hunchback, so that's awesome. Some decent medium lasers. Damn. There ain't nothing left of that friggin' Centurion. That's fantastic. Let's see here. Fuck.
Sorry.
Just cored out and gone. God
See,
damn it.
that's why I think they should let you create your own little teams or something, and everybody could use their own gear. You could split out the contract.
That's what I would like, right?
Yeah, because this is, you're constantly in stuff that you're not 100% familiar with, and I mean, you guys know all the little the hard points and this and that of every man. You guys can look at them and know what they are, and you can't tell me that you're not more comfortable in certain ones that you just know and that you built.
Well, we're definitely.
Give me my urban mechs.
Except they blow so hard in this
Let me
game.
put an engine in it.
You know.
Well, I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I think I am too. I'm freezing my butt off out here. You gentlemen, take care. You guys have a wonderful night.
Yeah, you too,
You too.
man.
Doki.
I'll see you guys next week, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
See you.
Care.
Everybody out there in the wide world of Twitch, you have a great night. Catch you again later.